Sharon Osbourne shared in a recent article that Ozzy Osbourne's infidelity didn't faze her until he brought a woman home. Well, when I read that, I was floored. It stopped me in my tracks. I'm thinking, what does that say about women throughout generations and what we've been taught as normal? So many women have been taught to treat infidelity as something we should expect. Why are so many women accepting it as the cost for being in a relationship? And when did we start normalizing something that never should have been normal? I came across this entertainment newsletter article written by Lauren Huff. She basically said that cheating was normal for her lifestyle and that everyone who is in a relationship with someone famous should expect cheating. What bothered me the most about what Sharon said was that so many women I know are in relationships where people are cheating, and so many women that I don't know are also accepting cheating lifestyles and a cheating mindset. And none of the age groups are exempt. I've seen 20-year-olds normalize it. I've seen 40-year-olds normalize it. I've seen 50-year-olds accept it. And once you get to your 60s, you start recycling it and teaching those social norms to generations below you. Women in long-term relationships, single women, all normalizing cheating and all of the emotional trauma that comes with it. Cheating has become so normal that people are starting to treat it like a personality trait and not what it is, the ultimate betrayal. And when I look at some of the women in my life, that pattern is even clearer. I have friends who have been in relationships where men have said they were married, said they were going to get divorced and never did. I know some women who've been in long-term relationships over 20 years and then wake up one day and the guy decides that he doesn't want marriage and he doesn't want to be in a relationship, not a long-term relationship with anybody, just not a long-term relationship with you. I also have other single friends who choose to be in relationships with men who they know are in relationships with several other women at the same time. Not only is this emotionally draining, it can also be physically unhealthy. It has to be heartbreaking to be in a relationship where you know a person is not choosing you. And then there's me, a person who's been single for over 12 years. Yes, I've dated, but I woke up one day and chose myself. I chose peace over chaos, and I set boundaries for every relationship in my life, not just intimate relationships. And based on these choices, I'm the one who always gets the question, why can't she keep a man? So now, if famous women, everyday working women, church girls, single women, and women in long-term relationships are all accepting cheating, maybe the question isn't why I can't keep a man. Maybe the real question is, why are all of us accepting cheating? And why have we been taught to accept betrayal? Infidelity is not normal. It's not normal for young, old, none of it. But the truth is, it's a choice. And whether you're spiritual or not, it's one of the 10 commandments. And just like you guys like making lists, it made the top 10 list. Do not commit adultery. And in my life, anytime you make the top 10 list, that means something. And let me say this with compassion, because every woman I know had a reason for staying in a relationship after there was cheating. Either it was financial, it was an emotional bond, there were children involved, cultural pressure, and even sometimes just hoping the relationship would somehow miraculously return to what it used to be when it made you feel good. And I understand all of that. But let's be clear. Cheating is not a mistake. It's a decision. Part nobody wants to say out loud. When you accept someone cheating on you, you teach them how to mistreat you. And that pain, my love, never goes away. Let's talk about the fallout of infidelity. Some women think surviving it makes them stronger. But really, being strong is not necessarily thriving. Being cheated on creates years of anxiety, mistrust, insecurities, and emotional trauma. And girls, why are we out here acting like we're not fly enough to find someone else? Why are we out here acting like we're not smart enough and have enough self-worth that we can live alone? Why are we out here acting like the Bible doesn't give us the blueprint for living a life of happiness? We just choose to defy the Bible with our own wants and needs. Start choosing you It may be hard at first, but I guarantee you, you will never regret it. And as always, there should always be an adult in the room. And thanks for stopping back by the house.